Hey Capricorn, my name is Ruth, and this, my darlings, is your April love reading. It's for sun sign, moon sign, rising, and Venus sign. So check all of yours out. I am a fellow Capricorn also, so I always tell you that. Okay, so the first welcome. So the first card that we're going to look at today is going to be the situation, love situation, your situation going. I'm gonna start talking. Okay, going into the month of April, and that is the King of Swords. This is how you feel about this situation. The stars are healing for you. You recognize that it's healing. Higher self learning and understanding. This is how the person on this side feels. Four of Wands, or maybe potentially recognizing a commitment. There's definitely a link between the two of you. Capricorn could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be fire, but I just feel passion on this person's side. This one wants to go here. This is the hopes for this relationship. This is your hopes and fears, absolutely wanting to understand what the heck is going on. I feel that this is the outcome for the situation in this month. And wow, this is a powerful message in the middle for you, for us here. Powerful message here. This is like a star message. This is a star message. It's the first time I've said that word, star message. For you, for us, this is a star message, okay? And it's interesting because when I designed the spread, there was no card here, and it's just inserted itself into every reading, this position. Some people it's healing, things that you need to heal out of. For us, it's a star message. Okay, so my darlings, I will clarify the cards as we go, or whenever the cards are telling me. So right now they're telling me that they want to clarify some of these energies, so I'm going to do that now. I feel like the message is very clear. I feel like this is coming from, I feel like it's a star message. I feel like it is a star message. So whatever that means to you, a soul message for some of you. A soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. Could be dealing with a soul man. A soul that you feel connected to. A soul that feels connected to you. There's definitely this idea of, there's one more card that wants to come out. I think it's this one, but it wants to go on there, so I'm going to put it on there. It wants to go on there. Okay, so card at the base of the reading is the Three of Wands. We've got the Judgment beneath that. We've got the Ten of Cups beneath that. Ace of Wands beneath that. Okay, so I feel as though this is our energy, so it's good to see us here. I feel as though what I said already, let me just say that again. This is a star message. This is a soul message. This is a soul man. You could be dealing with a soul man, a soul mate. Whatever that means to you, you take it as it is. But this is something that you've been waiting for or waiting on. There's this energy of waiting. There's this energy of expectancy, though. An energy of excitement, an energy of longing, an energy of returning, of longing for return, an energy of longing for return, Capricorn. Longing for return, longing for your return, longing for their return. You've been calling in your soulmate. You've been calling in. And the universe heard. You've been calling in your soulmate, and the universe heard you. And there's been, I'm really drawn just suddenly to this, the sun here in the background, the third chakra. You can't probably see it. I'm drawn to this sun here. I feel like that's what you're looking at. I feel like the third chakra, your solar plexus, is obviously linked to the sun, happiness, reward, and it's your power center. It's related to your self-confidence, your self-esteem, and your manifestation, your ability to manifest. I feel you can do this, and you know you can do this. I can and I do. They are the affirmations for the solar plexus. I'm looking at that power, and there's power coming to it's as if you feel that power. Now this is a very different reading. I'm channeling just purely, there's a lot of messages that want to come through, before we look at these cards, it's as if there's been some awakening of within you, an awakening of your second space as well, your second chakra, your sexuality center. There's been an awakening, I'm doing this, a fusion is the word that they're giving me, a fusion, but also a friction in that space, in your second and third space here. There's been a friction, and there's been some movement, some fingers have been poking. Now I'm just telling you all the words exactly as they come in, okay? It's as if someone has poked and prodded this space for you, this area for you. There's been an awakening for you, a combustible one. 222. Whenever we see 3 of anything, we know that that's the ascended masters. This is that are giving us these messages. Wisdom coming through. 3 is that number of wisdom. Okay, that's a lot to talk about all at once, to give you all that information, but it's coming through like that. So all this is coming towards you. You're waiting for this to come towards you. You are awake and aware that you are in line now with the universe, in where you should be when it comes to love. That's 100% for sure. Okay, so when it comes to this connection for you, so you know this is your, you do know, you feel it, you feel that your person is coming towards you. You feel it for those of you that are single. You know that something good is coming towards you for those of you that are in relationships, for the whatever it is you want. Clarity for some of you. So this is it. You getting clarity. This is thinking clearly, speaking clearly, communicating clearly, acting authentically. Your actions are responding, are resonant with your thoughts and your truth. So there's an energy of truth that's coming through. There's an energy of truth that's coming through. I felt a surprise coming through at the end of March. So a surprise could have come through for you guys at the end of March. It hasn't for me. Well, it's the end of March today, isn't it, I suppose? And the beginning of April, but you start the month with, this is it. That's what I'm saying to you. The sun, I can feel it. I can feel that sun. I can feel it. It's I mean, I can feel it. And it's I feel like I could cry at the relief when you get it, when you hear the truth, when you see the truth, when you find the person, when you express yourself, when this finally comes to pass. There is love here, and you know it, and you feel it, and you want it, and it's coming, and you know that it's coming. You know. Okay, Capricorn. So this is a star message. This is a star message for you today, for us today. How you feel? Well, you're feeling the vibe in this reading. You can feel the energy. You can feel, even from where you're sitting, wherever it is you're sitting, wherever it is you're listening to this reading, you can hear where this message is coming from. Direct. There's a sense of knowing with this, and a sense of higher self. You, this is you right now. This is us right now. This is you right now. It's like your higher self is in direct communication with you, sitting where you're sitting on your bus, or in your car, or on the train, or in your bed, or at your kitchen table. This is you in direct connection with your higher self. You know. You can see what the higher self is seeing. You can see it. And you can see it by feeling it. You're communicating directly with your higher self right now. You can see it. You can feel it because your higher self can see it. And this is, look at this energy of patience here. This is, we've planted the seeds. We've tended the vines. We've staked all the growth. And now we're waiting for the pentacles to mature. Now we're waiting to see if that trust, that faith, that knowing, that intuition, that energy that we put into seeing clearly, to knowing, to responding, to listening to our higher selves. Now we're going to know, you're going to know, you're going to see, we're going to see if that energy, that patience is going to be rewarded. The answer is, you know the answer already. It's a yes. But this is about the manifestation of the wish. This is about something that's been ongoing and long-standing. I said that the cycle of 3 years. The cycle's really 8 years, 7 to 8 years, the cycles that we go through. So we started a new cycle in 2020. At the end of 2020. So now, basically, this is our new cycle that we're entering, that we're walking in, the first sort of 12 months of it. So this has been something that's been ongoing, but we are now waiting to see the fruits of it. And you know that the fruits are coming, even though it's been something that you've had to wait for. And it could be that high-level commitment that you've been waiting for. It could be a child. It could be a moving in together. It could be a reunion. Could whatever it is for you. You know your life. There's no point me wasting time giving examples because you know your life. But this is you knowing and have known, even in the past 7 years when there was no proof. Even when there was no proof that the sun was coming, that the sun will come out tomorrow, even when there was no proof, you kept plugging away. You kept working toward it. You kept plugging away at this relationship. You kept plugging away at understanding yourself. You kept plugging away at what it is you need to know, your healing, your judgments, your revelations, you coming into realizations. You kept doing it. You kept working. You kept putting work into strengthening yourself, putting work into understanding yourself, putting work into creating security. You kept doing it. Healing, kept going. Sometimes you couldn't see the sun, but you kept going, you kept pushing, one day, I feel like crying out of joy. One day, it's gonna happen, it's gonna come. And it was so far away. You stood, waited. You stood and you waited and you said, I trust universe that I will be pregnant one day, that this IVF will work, or that I will find my happiness, or that I will find my calling, or that I will find my person. And even when everything was like showing you, nah man, you've never been more single, you've never been more barren, you've never been more unlovable, I've never been more undesirable, even when your world was showing you that, you still kept pouring energy into your healing, pouring energy into your abundance, pouring energy, and you had nothing else to give apart from just your energy, just your faith, just your patience, just your trust. That's all you had to give. I'm feeling the breakthrough. I feel it. I feel the breakthrough for you, for us. I'm crying because it's like a release. Are you crying with me, Capricorn? The release. The relief. The relief of seeing that sunrise. You're like, thank God, I didn't do all this for nothing. And it's like, I know I didn't do it for nothing, but thank God that it's been rewarded because I knew, I trusted, and now it's here. Right, okay, can I stop crying now, universe? Thank you very much. So, beautiful energy, feels so good. It's so nice. Even though I'm crying, it's like, oh my God, yes. Anyway, this is how they're feeling about you. Four of Wands. There's more energies linked to this person on this side, I feel. Four of Wands. So this is they feel connected to you, energetically connected to you over the distance. Doesn't matter wherever you are, over the waters, over the distance. And this could be for some of you, your ancestors, your loved ones, your passed on loved ones. If you're very single and there's no one, there's that connection that you feel to spirit. There's that connection that you feel to your higher self, ancestors, whatever you want to call it, passed on loved ones, guides, God, angels, whatever you want to call it. There's a real connection here that is felt, that is wanted, that is, what's that cat here? Hang on. That does not make any sense. Blind to. Either this person's blind to this, you know, they're feeling it. The block is another card for this. There's other energies for this. I want to use this one. Okay, so that's good. This is over then. This is what we're seeing. There's been some mental cycle, a cycle that this person's been going through, trying to... They've not been able to see this for a long time. They've not been able to see you. They've not been able to see or recognize the connection, maybe. Or maybe they have been able to recognize it, but they've not been acting on it. There's been ties up. There's been blocks. There's been frustration. There's been, I'm feeling sticky, like stuck. I mean, there could be block maybe, but it's like moving, but really, really slowly. It's like running a marathon, but only taking a step a day. So you get to the end of the marathon, you'll get there eventually. Not a marathon, okay, that's a bit of a dramatic, but you know what I'm saying. It's like, you know, running the 100 meters, but doing it a step a day. This is what this person's been doing. It's thinking, it's in their mind though. It's their mind is clogged up. Their mind is clogged up. I mean, we can see the end of that clogging up, but their mind has been clogged up. It's like they started here. They started at A, and they ended up in they started at A and they ended up in WhatsApp. They ended up on a different planet. They ended up in Mars. You know what I mean? It's like, mate, you're meant to be in English, and you're in algebra. Come back. Where have you gone? Like your head's gone. Ed went with this person. Ed's gone. That's what it is. Come on, yeah. Come on then. Oh, Ed's gone. That's what we say where I'm from. Ed's gone. When that's that's like when you meet someone you really like, yeah, or something crazy happens, yeah, like you meet Beyonce, you love Beyonce, you meet Beyonce, like Ed's gone, like my head just went, like this is what this person, and it's funny because it's like they felt the connection, they felt the passion, they felt the excitement, they felt the love, and their head just went, they couldn't. All right, Tiny. Oh, he's here. So he just wants to say hello, and then can I get back to Capricorn's reading? Because you know, Capricorn love you, Tiny, but we love our readings more. Okay, here he is. Yeah. You're going to sit on Mummy's knee, yeah? Okay, right. You lie down. Oh, lie down then. Good boy. Right, he's on my knee now. Okay, sleep. Okay, so, Ed gone. Ed went. His head went. Or her head went, you know, they found you, they felt the connection, and it was pretty messy in their mind, in a sense of like, they never thought about this stuff before. They've not thought about this stuff for years. They've not, I didn't want to, hang on, let me just move this dog. You sit there. Yeah, there. Right, lie down. Can you lie down there? Yeah, that's good. This is stuff that they needed to deal with a long time ago. This is stuff that they needed to see and realise a long time ago. This is stuff that, and it's about their connection to the physical, the passion, the kundalini, It's like when we restrict, see, they're in a habit of restricting their instincts, their emotions, not their emotions, their instinct. They're open maybe as people, but they've got a tendency to restrict their desire. They can do that. They can do that. They can cool themselves down. They can cool down their passions. They can cool down their sort of even their sexual, energy. They can cool it down. They can be, they can control that. But the only thing about controlling that is when you feel a connection with someone, with you, that is good, that they want to move toward, that they want to go toward, but then they get stuck. So this is what they're realizing and recognizing, that they have to stop kind of trying to control their passion for you or for some or for life or for general. Your hopes, we need to be quick because I'm going to run out of space. We've got this emotional foundation. So this is really, I feel like this is where you've been, actually. I feel like you've been considering, oh gosh, okay. You've been, the words come through then very clearly, considering an offer. That's what you've been doing. You've been considering an offer. Now, this could be an offer, an imagined offer. What does that even mean? What will you say if he comes back, or what will you say if she comes back? That's what I mean by an imagined offer. It could be an imagined offer, but potentially one that you're actually that's actually coming towards you. This is what I mean. There's change gonna come, in a sense of like, the imagined offer may not be imaginary anymore. There's a shift in your personal, emotional life fulfillment is on its way. Emotional fulfillment is on its way. Well, this is it. This is why I was crying before. I can't believe I just cried. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Why I was crying before is that's what I feel. I feel like it's like, oh my god, thank you, that this is, it comes in, this person, this thing that you want, this person that you want, this love that you want comes in. Whoa. What did I say? This is what's coming in. I mean, I just felt that this was, guys, listen, if you're a Capricorn, you follow Key Wisdom because you know that I do the best readings for Capricorns, because I'm a Capricorn, right? I understand it, right? I think Capricorns are the best readers. I would say that, but I do anyway. This coming in, this what's coming in, this what's coming in. Your Two of Cups, the offer from this page that you want could be someone younger than you or a child. Some of you wanted a child or have been trying to conceive. It's coming in. This is coming in. This is what's coming in. This person's coming in. This person's coming in. This person's coming in. I'm saying it like that not because I want to say it like that, but it's how it's being delivered. This person, and it's keep being delivered. This person's coming in. 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 This person. So you need to get that message, because I don't think you actually really kind of get the message that this person's coming in, but this person is coming in. This person's coming in. I think we need to get our head around that, guys. We need to get our head around that. This person is coming in. The person that you have imagined coming in is coming in. I had a similar message, didn't we? Different cards, similar message in about the illusion being shattered with real action, movement, and communication. This person's coming in. This person's literally coming toward, we can see coming towards you. You've been sitting in your feelings, maybe imagining what you would say, what you would do. You could be literally on your phone or reading a horoscope, and oh God, what would I do with that person? Like, if he actually texts me, or if she actually texts me, or if she, and it's like you're doing that, saying that, and then this person comes in. You've got your phone in your hand, and a message pops up. That is what I feel for some of you. That's how it's actually going to be. This person is coming in. Don't need to say any more about that. I'm going to speed up because I've got one more reading to do, and I don't want to run out of space. So we've got this Two of Cups, Page of Cups. Person coming in that you love, that you're committed to, balance on both sides, both love each other, both feel each other, both feel a connection. This has been a divinely guided union, or it's a baby, but it's an offer, a speaking, a talking, a actual action, because it's divine masculine. This person's coming in towards you. This is outcomes. This is something that you might have to consider, you might have to think about. There's some truth being told potentially with the Four of Swords, but I also feel like this is where you've been. And I feel like this, you're going to be talking about where you've been. So I feel like for some of you, 4 on their side, 4 on... Excuse me, that was a sneeze. 4 on their side. Look, 4, 4, 4. I saw that number yesterday. I kept seeing that number yesterday. 4, 4, 4. I feel that you're going to be expressing how you've been, if you've been separate, if you've been... So you're going to... This person's going to say to you, well, I've been feeling like this and I've learned this. And you're going to be saying, well, I've been feeling like this and I've learned this. I feel like this is like getting things out in the open. Let's look at these 2 energies. Yeah. Oh my word. Let's look at that. King and Queen of Cups. You two are coming together. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, no problems. And we've got another 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. We've got in this reading. Check out on my Instagram, Key Wisdom. You can check out the story highlights, and there's a 4, 4, 4. There's numerology, and I've explained what this means many, many times with 4, 4, 4. 4s are about, I mean, I reckon you guys are going to be establishing home together, potentially. 4s are about this. Home and property, family life, place of birth, the ground and underground, our roots, our mother, our fathers, Cancer, moon, water. So it's things beneath it. It's like going that deep to establish this. Understanding all this stuff, understanding the intuition, understanding the roots, understanding where you come from, understanding everything in order to transform, in order to stop being a rigid ice cube. We add the sun on the ice cube and it begins to melt to water. It becomes more fluid, becomes more open, becomes like the star. We meld and mold into each other. I feel like there's a melding and molding with you two. I do feel like, Capricorn, that this is such a beautiful twin flame union, and it's really hard because if you're in the twin flame like I am currently, you know how hard it has been, right? Like, you know how hard it's been for you, and I don't think you really understand how hard it's been for the other person, and I think you're going to get to know how hard it's been for that other person, and I think it's going to be on both sides, the feelings, on both sides the love, on both sides the openness, on both sides the transformation, because what we see is we have the sun and we have the truth. We have the longing and the relief when this person finally comes in and this change finally comes in. You know, the soulmates are connecting, the twin flames are reuniting, the twin flames are going to be intertwined once more. Okay, my darlings, I really hope you like that beautiful reading because it was gorgeous, wasn't it? We've had some nice readings since I've been back. I like it. But listen, real guys, Saturn is gone out of our sign. Yeah, when Saturn, you felt that, we all felt that end of last year. I was like, yes, Saturn, get gone. We've learned our lessons, even though Saturn's already tested us this year. We've learned our lessons, and now it's time for the ground that we have created by walking the last sort of 4 years with Saturn in our sign. Okay, my darling, so enjoy April. The energies really has shifted. Things really are changing for us, 100%. And for those of you that are waiting on your twin flame, waiting on your soulmate, they're coming back. It's coming, okay? Have a wonderful April, guys, and I will see you again, not next week, but the week after, around the 10th of April, with your mid-April readings. You can catch the first half of April right now on my channel if you haven't already. If you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe and click the bell for notifications so you can be notified as soon as my next reading goes live. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful April. Take care, my darlings. Bye.